I'm the founder of HaloFi. We're the easiest way to save and earn with stable tokens, and we're really where personal finance meets DeFi yield. So the problem, we know that stable tokens have been one of the breakout successes of crypto over the last year with gaining use, but still it's quite hard to find ways to use them in a traditional kind of finance way. Using them for savings and earning interest on them is not always straightforward for many people. We've seen across emerging markets there is strong and growing demand for stable tokens, and this is primarily due to kind of local inflation and currency devaluation pressure. So, for example, Nigeria had a 33% inflation this year, and even worse than that, in January alone, the local currency depreciated 38% against the dollar in a single month. So, of course, people want to get hold of stable tokens and they want to find ways to save and earn with them. And we're seeing this kind of trend across emerging markets, both in sub-Saharan Africa and Latin America, for example. So what did we do? We built a tailored stable token saving experience. Really, you can think of it as everything you love about DeFi married with all of the features that you'd expect from your favorite neo or challenger bank. So you can go to our application. It's designed to be very mobile friendly. We've done a lot of user testing. It's very low data, so it's not going to demand too much of your phone. You can download it you can access it very easily. You can set saving goals. So maybe you're saving for a holiday, a wedding, a phone. You can track your progress towards it. We're even going to send you emails to make sure that you stay on track to give you that nudge. It's a really easy way to earn yield. We've taken out all of the kind of complexity and jargon that you typically see in protocol interfaces and designed it to be very crypto newbie friendly. So a great place to start if you have a friend or a family member who wants to dive into crypto, but they're not quite sure where to start. With HaloFi, you can also buy crypto with cards or mobile payments, which is very popular across the African subcontinent, which is a region that we're particularly focused on at the moment. And then we're also an Opera Mini Pay partner. So if you're not familiar with this, Opera, the browser company, they've built a stable token wallet. It's very easy to use, very much focused on UX, and they have a very strong distribution network. They have over 120 million installs of the browser across the subcontinent and 2 million activations of their Mini Pay wallet. We've worked very closely with the Opera Mini Pay team for like over a year now, building a very bespoke application for them. They have very high standards in terms of like UX, usability, and we're one of the 7 apps that is available within Mini Pay right now, and the only one that actually gives you yield on stable tokens currently. So very strong distribution partner for us and an important partnership. Quick overview of our roadmap. We launched HaloFi Save in November last year. We've actually been building together for 3 to 4 years. I'll talk about that in a minute. We were announced as a Mini Pay partner in January this year. We launched Points in April. We also launched on Base. We're now building out multi-yield support so we can support Beefy and a range of different yield options for our users. We aim to launch a token in July, August this year. And then for token holders, we want to build out a token-gated UI. So as I mentioned, we've been building since 2020, since 2021 full-time, and we've achieved a lot as a team. We had another product called HaloFi Challenges under a very silly brand name of Good Ghosting, which maybe you heard about. But this application was more focused on a gamified aspect of saving, but still we're able to get at the peak of the bull market for 4,500 monthly users. And we were the number 13 most used DeFi app across all chains. We helped our community save $4 million of crypto. Why did we pivot from this? Maybe you're asking. The gamification was a lot of fun, but it did introduce friction. So we wanted to build something that was more intuitive and fit around our users' needs rather than vice versa, and would be sustainable without the use of incentives, etc. So we're building a product that's getting product market fit very organically. And I think we can see that in the stats that we have for HaloFi Save. So we launched this in November last year. It's fully live and operational. You can go to save.halofi.me and test it out now. It's on Celo and on Base. Since then, we've had over 14,000 wallets deposit into HaloFi, and we've had over 38,000 users sign up and create a goal and add their email. And we can see month on month, we've been getting strong user growth. So in May, we had 134% increase in unique wallets depositing, and that's on top of 99% growth in April. Again, on the volume side, we can see the graph here, very nice up into the right in terms of the volume deposited into HaloFi. I'll quickly talk about this. We want to build out utility for token holders. So you can really think of it as like the kind of club card experience. If you hold the token, you get all these bonuses, like we can pay for your gas, give you a greater range of yield options, better APYs, and token staking opportunities. We also want to build out governance around, with the HaloFi token, building out a DAO and specifically a delegate program that makes use of kind of regional thought leaders and KOLs, both in the African subcontinent and then globally as we expand. Of course, we want to use the token to engage the community. The team, myself, I have a background in DevRel, working for a number of big Web3 products, Ceramic and Lisk, also Twilio. Francis, who has a very proven track record in development, both in fintech, at Shift Markets, and as a Consensus Academy mentor. We have the rest of the team, which are some of whom are based based regionally within Ghana and Nigeria, and a team of talented software developers as well. Our previous rounds, most recently raised the seed round in March 2022. Some of our investors include Arca, Longhash, The Lao, Daedalus, and we raised at a 25.5 million valuation back then. We're raising again. We're actually raising again at the same valuation, and that's just to take into account, obviously, the market cycle is different, but recognizing the fact that we have pivoted and we've got strong user growth and build out our partnerships with Opera MiniPay and others. We're raising 400K, TGE due to be July or August this year, and it's 5% of tokens unlock at TGE and a 24-month linear vesting. We're doing this so we can keep building a brilliant product. So we want to hire a product manager and then also increase our spend on marketing so that we can drive awareness of HaloFi. Thank you for listening.